Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Dr. Maya Patel, your host for today's live Q&A. Today, we're diving into two key ideas shaping the future of chatbots, evaluation, and context engineering. We'll break down these concepts, making them simple and practical. Joining me are three leading women in AI, Dr. Sofia Alvarez, NLP researcher, Dr. Emily Chen, AI product manager, and Dr. Amélie Dubois, AI ethicist. This is an interactive session. Get your questions ready. We'll explore what makes chatbots truly helpful, not just functional, and use real-world examples you can relate to. Think about your last customer service bot experience. Was it helpful or frustrating? That's what we're unpacking today. Let's get started on this journey to smarter, more human chatbots. Let's jump right in. What is chatbot evaluation and why does it matter?
Chatbot evaluation means systematically measuring how well a chatbot does its job. Accuracy, helpfulness, safety, and ease of use. Different bots have different goals, so evaluation is essential.
So it's like a report card, grading the bot on multiple subjects.
If you skip evaluation, you risk frustrating users and damaging your brand. Imagine a healthcare bot giving wrong advice. Consequences can be severe. Evaluation is our quality control.
Without it, you're just guessing, and in AI, guessing leads to big problems.
A bad bot can increase calls to human agents, defeating its purpose.
Evaluation ensures the bot is genuinely useful and trustworthy.
So it's not just about working, it's about working well, safely, and as intended.
Exactly. It's the foundation for building trust in AI.
Let's see how this works in practice. How do you actually test a chatbot? What methods do you use to make sure it's really working the way you want? Evaluating a chatbot isn't just about running a few tests. It's about understanding how well it performs in real conversations and situations.
There are two main approaches, automated and human evaluation. Automated tests measure things like accuracy and speed, quantitative metrics that give us hard numbers to compare. These tests are fast, repeatable, and can quickly highlight obvious issues or improvements. For example, we might ask the bot 100 questions and see how many it gets right, or how quickly it responds. This helps us track progress over time and spot patterns in performance.
That's like giving the chatbot a multiple-choice test. But what about the human side of things? Numbers alone can't tell the whole story.
Human evaluation is about quality. Was the bot helpful, polite, empathetic? Real people rate the conversation for these qualitative aspects, looking for things like clarity, friendliness, and whether the bot truly understands the user's needs. Human feedback catches nuances that numbers miss, like tone, empathy, or the ability to handle unexpected questions gracefully. These subtle cues are crucial for a positive user experience.
So, machines check for accuracy and consistency, while humans check for experience, satisfaction, and emotional connection.
Both are essential. Automated metrics are fast and objective, but human feedback ensures the bot feels natural, engaging, and truly helpful in real-world scenarios. We balance both to decide if a chatbot is ready for launch, making sure it meets technical standards and user expectations.
Relying on just one approach misses critical issues. Overlooking either side can lead to a bot that's technically sound but frustrating to use, or friendly but unreliable.
The best bots excel in both areas, combining strong performance with a great user experience.
That's the secret. Balancing data and human insight to a truly great chatbot that people actually want to use. Let's move to our next big idea, context engineering, which takes chatbot performance to a whole new level. Now, let's pivot to context engineering, a game changer for chatbots.
Context engineering means giving a chatbot the right background info, so it understands and responds intelligently. It's about designing the bot's knowledge and goals. Instead of generic internet data, we curate what the bot knows, like giving it a specialized education.
So, you're building a specialist, not a generalist.
Exactly. This lets us control for safety and ethics. We can limit the bot's knowledge to trusted sources and set clear boundaries. It's proactive, building guardrails into the bot's brain.
So, context engineering is about quality, not just quantity of information.
Right, less but better, info makes the bot smarter in its role. It's about precision and relevance.
Let's see how this works in the real world. How does context engineering work in practice? Let's use an airline chatbot as an example.
Without context engineering, the bot knows general facts. With it, we feed it the airline's policies, real-time flight data, and a helpful persona. Now, when a customer asks about changing a flight, the bot gives accurate, relevant answers.
So, you're creating a digital employee with a specific job and training.
This makes conversations more natural. The bot can track context, like knowing my son refers to another passenger. This is called state tracking, and it's key for real conversations.
But with great power comes responsibility. Could context be engineered to mislead?
Absolutely, which is why ethics must guide context design. Transparency and fairness are essential.
The walled garden must be built on truth, not manipulation.
Context engineering is powerful. Use it wisely. Now let's compare evaluation and context engineering side by side. We've covered evaluation and context engineering. Now, how do they work together in practice? What does it look like when these two disciplines interact in the real world of AI development?
They're two sides of the same coin, each essential to building effective AI systems. Context engineering is proactive, designing the bot's knowledge, rules, and the information it can access. It's about setting the stage for the AI to perform well. Evaluation is reactive, testing if it works as intended. You need both, because one without the other leaves gaps in your system. Without good context, the bot fails evaluation. It might misunderstand questions or provide irrelevant answers. Without evaluation, you don't know if your context works, or if your bot is actually helping users as intended.
Let's use the airline bot as an example to see this process in action. First, you engineer the context. Feed it policies, procedures, and all the information the bot needs to answer questions about flights, bookings, and policies. Then, you evaluate. Ask test questions, compare answers, and see if the bot's responses match what a human expert would say.
Automated tests check facts, accuracy, and consistency at scale. Human evaluators test empathy, nuance, and the bot's ability to handle complex or sensitive situations.
As models get smarter, both steps become even more important. The complexity of AI means there's more to get right, and more that can go wrong. Powerful bots can generate convincing but wrong answers if context is flawed, leading to user frustration or even real-world consequences. Evaluation must be rigorous to catch unexpected behaviors, edge cases, and subtle errors that could slip through.
The smarter the bot, the higher the stakes. Mistakes can have bigger impacts, so careful engineering and thorough evaluation are critical.
So, engineering and evaluation form a continuous improvement loop, where each informs and strengthens the other.
It's a cycle. Build, test, refine, and repeat, always aiming for better performance and reliability.
That's how we create reliable, safe AI that users can trust in real-world scenarios.
Let's see how these roles work in real teams, and how collaboration between context engineers and evaluators drives progress. Onto the human side of AI development, where teamwork and communication are just as important as technology. In real AI teams, who takes on the roles of context engineering and evaluation? How do these responsibilities fit together in practice?
In big companies, these are often separate roles. Prompt engineers focus on context, while QA analysts handle evaluation. Each brings a unique perspective, ensuring the AI is both accurate and reliable. In smaller teams or startups, one person might wear both hats, juggling context engineering and evaluation to keep projects moving forward efficiently. The skills are highly complementary and often overlap, especially as teams collaborate and share feedback.
So, learning one skill naturally helps you get better at the other. Building expertise in both areas makes you a more versatile AI professional.
When evaluation finds a problem, like a bot confusing sports equipment with musical instruments, The context engineer updates the source material, tweaks the prompts, and tests again to see if the fix works. It's a continuous cycle of testing, diagnosing, and refining, with each round making the AI smarter and more accurate.
This feedback loop is also key for ethics, helping teams catch and address issues before they become bigger problems. If evaluation finds bias or unfairness, context engineering can add explicit fairness instructions and new examples to guide the AI toward better outcomes. Repeated testing and refining leads to fairer, more responsible AI that users can trust.
The feedback loop is truly at the heart of good AI development, driving progress and improvement every step of the way.
It's how we build better, more ethical bots that can serve people in real-world situations.
And it's a fantastic career path for anyone interested in AI, offering opportunities to make a real impact.
Now, let's look to the future and imagine where these skills could take you as AI continues to evolve. What's next for chatbots, and for you, as you grow your expertise in this exciting field? What's next for chatbots? Lena, what do you see coming?
We're moving toward AI professionals, specialist bots like tax advisors or kitchen assistants, rigorously engineered and evaluated. They'll be indispensable tools, not just novelties.
Dr. Sharma, what are the big research challenges?
Scalability. We need AI to help automate context engineering and evaluation for thousands of bots. The next frontier is using AI to build better AI.
Dr. Dubois, what's your advice for future AI developers?
Always start with the human. Ask, who is this for? How will it help? Empathy is the guide. Keep the user's well-being at the center.
Be curious, critical, and compassionate. That's a perfect note to end on. Empathy as our guide. Thank you to our panelists for making AI accessible and inspiring. And thank you to our audience for your questions and curiosity. We hope you now see chatbot development as thoughtful engineering, rigorous evaluation, and deep care for users. Stay curious and keep learning with us. Subscribe for more deep dives. I'm Dr. Maya Patel. It's been a pleasure exploring chatbot evaluation and context engineering with you. Goodbye for now.